Hello Commanders, Commander Plate here, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope you're all doing very well and you guys are having a good one and looking forward to the weekend. I'm streaming at an unusual time for me, which is an evening. That's weird, isn't it? I don't normally stream in the evenings, but here we are. We're going for it. So we're going to be jumping into some more Chaos Gate because I'm absolutely addicted to this game, and I'm only playing it on stream with you guys, so because of that I'm only getting to see the storyline advance when I stream, and I want to know what's going to happen next. I need to know what's going to happen next. Northern Lad, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Also, last minute, didn't bother telling anyone I was going to be streaming, so that's always fun. Always a fun one. But yeah, we're going to be taking on an Eldar craft world today, which I don't know how I feel about. I've got my reservations because it's listed as danger level extreme, so that could mean anything. I'm going to assume there's going to be, well, death. Hopefully not of any of my people, but lots of death of the enemy. That's kind of the plan of what we're hoping for. We're going to obviously have to wait and see how that goes. Ideally, I'd want to wait a little bit more before I go and get involved, but I don't think we're going to have much of a chance. I might wait the 2 days for this thing to heal? The heal thing to finish, even, just there, before we dive in. But we'll do our round of maintenance type stuff beforehand. Then once the heal is complete, that's because I'm probably going to need that, because that's going to completely heal someone once they've been. It's one of the stratagems that will help me out, so it should be good. Hello, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, let's go around and let's equip all of our troops appropriately for the mission they're about to go on. Yeah, see, Hannah, you've got 4 days until you're back in business. So let's just advance time for a few days.
Passing through a warp storm has a high chance of causing adverse events for the Edict. Warp storms also interfere with missions that occur within their boundaries.
Why are they telling me about warp storms? Why do they tell me about warp storms? Right, okay. It's there. We're not there, that's fine. I was like, why are you telling me about warp storms? I don't need to know about warp storms. That's a terrifying prospect. But there we go. Right, we've got 2 days for Hernoharn to be back in the game. So we're going to get a new piece of research going. What have we got? Could do something with the prognosticators, get them going. Like, I think less warp surge would be good. And then yeah, we're going to advance time for 2 days, so Herno gets back. And the gun battery's finished as well. This is good. This is all stuff for us to get set up so we can kind of push on forward. Question is that do we pick something big? Oh, well, void shields are in, gun batteries are in, barracks. We're going to upgrade the barracks, get that started. That's going to be important, because I know that we're going to want some more troops fairly soon. That's the plan. Right, into the barracks we go. So, we've got Harn. Let's check his loadout, because I think we had some armor, didn't we? That we were like, oh, this looks like healer's armor. In fact, have some Terminator armor. Gains, no upgrade there. What do we got? What options do we have? Extra health, which we like. Okay. Yeah. Also, I think being smart, we're also going to go for a servo skull for healing as well. Healing is going to be important for this mission. I feel like this is going to be like one of the first boss missions that we have. Yep, already got the better healing thing. Alright, let's go and check on everyone else. Everyone else is a few days off being ready. But we're taking in the strongest team, I think that's the idea, is that we're taking a strong team. And we just want to make sure we've got the best weapons that we can have equipped. So yeah, that's maximum damage available, the Blade of Infernus. That's fine. Let's check the armor. +2 health, +2 willpower. It's not been upgraded though. Or could be upgraded. Enhanced mobility, which is good for them. Got a grenade, check. What about the ranged weapon? Any options on that? No. Hey Tea Party folks, how you doing? Yeah, I don't normally stream in the evenings because I'm super tired. But I had a nap this afternoon, so I'm doing alright. Let's check Nick's Storm. Don't forget everyone is named after members of the chat who have made donations or subscribed. So if you want your name in the squad, do some of those things and you can get in there, bits or subscriptions or that type of thing. If you fancy it, you can. Just thought it'd be fun to kind of give you someone to keep track of, I guess. Again, so that's not the best armor, but that one might be better, I think. It's got Derek's falchions equipped. We have another set of falchions we can use, which we've got Ektar's blades, which is another drop, which we picked up. Tea Party Fox, I can guarantee that. That I can guarantee. Less crit, but higher crit damage. I think I'd rather have the higher crit chance. Because if you don't crit, there's no point in having a crit percentage. Okay, slot, fine. Okay. Sorry, I'm muting my phone, because otherwise it's just going to keep buzzing. Because I've got a friend who has just started watching, well, only recently got into Marvel films, and he keeps texting me about them. They're like, "Oh my god, this is incredible! Oh my god, this is great!" It's like, dude, calm down, calm down. And comments on stuff. Oof, comments on stuff. Can't handle it. So, we're going to go off and do this extreme hazardly mission with Inquisitor Fakir, and she must survive. This is going to be rough. I am willing to restart this mission if it goes sideways. I'm willing. So yeah, Eldar Craft World apparently abandoned, covered in plague. Don't know how I feel about it.
Throne of terror. Do you sense the emanations? A warp song of corruption and disease.
Maintaining distance. The edict must be protected.
Inquisitor, This plan of yours was predicated on the craft world being dormant.
And so the Eldari remain.
Oh no.
Did you truly believe this plague would be similarly docile?
The Sons of Titan are not chaff to be deployed recklessly.
No, we're specialist demon
Oh,
hunters.
cease your nursemaiding, knight. Is this not what you were made for? Teleport us in.
I don't like her. I really don't like her. They've made a uniquely arrogant character here. It's like, strong female character, oh, let's make her arrogant. Let's do this. It's like, no, don't. Don't. Right. So, we're bringing her with us, which will be fun. It's a real shame that Nuke's not had time to fully heal up, because having 29 hit points would be super useful for this mission. Vakir should be interesting to use. But everyone's looking tough and mean. Right, let's actually change the apothecary over. That's better. Yeah, arrogance. I think it's human arrogance, because technically we're not human. Well, I say we. I mean Space Marines. I am more than technically human. I'm 100% human. She's missing her body here, though. She is missing a body, but that's fine. Why didn't Inquisitor Vakir go to the Halloween party? She had nobody to go with. Eek. Right. Praise the Emperor, and by his light shall we be protected. Hey Ray, how you doing? We're off to bat to go and see all the death and carnage and destruction on an abandoned Eldar craft world that has been taken over by chaos. It's gonna be rough.
The craft world has been devastated by Nurgle.
The Xeno-Archaeotech defeats my scanners. Is it stable?
For now, it serves the Plague God and will not crumble until his purpose is fulfilled.
Alright, let's move up.
Weapons ready.
So, I already know about these things here. This is an Eldar anti-grav platform, and it's been corrupted by Nurgle, which means that it will fire upon me. But if I uncorrupt it, it will serve my purposes instead.
Once, Commander.
I will comply.
Let's get Fakir moved up. She's pretty tough.
31.
Oh no, 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 no. Demons. Who are buffing themselves.
The enemy has arrived.
Okay, let's see what she can do. So that's an armor break ability, which is cool. Banish. We could straight up banish a demon, but we need to be super close for that. Got Psychic Blast. Dominate. What does that do? Let's give it a go. I'm hoping that means they've become ours, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. I don't know what that did. Dominated. Affliction. Afflicted target will attack its allies. Oh, okay. We can work with that. Banishing a demon would be really cool. but I don't think we're going to get in range. Like, it would have to teleport in range, but then we've got going to have no will point, well, no action points left. Alright, let's move the rest of the squad up. I don't want to overuse action points particularly. That's something I have a bit of a habit of doing. We could uncorrupt that and take control of it, or we could teleport strike our way in and just hit everyone. Let's do that. Okay, I know. I'll still be going, don't you worry.
Your end is near.
Oh, it's so ugly. And they're called plague bringers, where you've got a mouth where you can eat through, and then you also have a mouth in your stomach that you vomit your own guts out from. Perfect. Hey Gears, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one.
Opening fire. All right.
All right. Yeah, let's just move the medic up. Doing alright, Giz, doing alright. It's been. I feel like it's been a while since I've caught up with you, so I'm having a good one. I'm solidly enjoying this as a game, like XCOM, but with but with 40k, which is an actual brilliant combination. Hey Tragically, how you doing? Think let's just move up. And from here we could teleport strike that guy and then have no action points and leave ourselves slap bang in combat. I guess we'll just shoot him. I might have made a huge mistake on this first turn. This first turn might be an absolute write-off. Oh, that's a lot of health damage.
Less than nothing.
No, don't do that. No, don't. I mean, he killed one of his own people. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful game. Like, everything looks right. No, this is a really bad start. This is an awful start.
What?
Standing ready. Orders. I am the Emperor's fury.
Let's purify this so it's now ours.
We bring death. I must refocus, Commander.
If you insist.
Inquisitor Fakir is actually a badass. I have much time for Inquisitor Fakir. Oh, this is handy. So triggering a reflex shot from that guy is spot on. We want that to happen.
I was already planning that.
Yes, sir.
Tens of thousands of Eldar died here. Their blood and torment now fertilize the bloom.
Inquisitor, focus.
Your braying grows tiresome. I know why I'm here.
She is such a bitch. Alright. Let's get them healed up because we're not in a great situation. I feel like we're in. This has been a weak start, a very weak start. Oh, I thought I had action points left. Apparently not. And the warp surge is bad news. Yeah. Let's get in there, do some slice and dicing. That's one arm off.
Feel my wrath.
This one's got no action points. Well, this will be an execution, so that will help out.
I detect great nests of activity rising across the craft world. I urge haste.
We will not be stopped. Not when we're so close.
Be ready.
So be ready. I'm not really ready. I'm not
Orders.
at all. Hey, Molded Salad, how you doing? I definitely haven't seen you for ages. How are you?
I am with you. Taking position.
Need to get that craft world, or that weapons platform taken over. If we teleport to it, that's not gonna work. Didn't think it through.
Your command. It will be done.
I think they're immune to it. Yeah, they're immune to the to the poxus, whatever it is. Could not run through this stuff. That would be good.
9 months.
I'm assuming we're going to be able to jump over there, but apparently we can't. So that's a mistake. Careful moving. Ah, not cool.
The corruption thickens. We must be on track.
What the hell is that? Like, what the...
Enemy sighted.
What?
As you will.
What, like, what is that? Like, what? What is it? Why does that guy have so much armor? Why does this guy have so many health points? What? I think we're gonna have to play this safe. I've never seen anything like it. So, see, what good will a grenade do? Can we get everyone with a grenade? Yes. That'll blow that guy slightly further forward, and hopefully put him in range. Oh, killed someone. Nice. Blew him off the edge of the map.
I am the Emperor's vengeance.
Or are you super slow
it?
instead?
Unleash me.
Oh, just spotted something. Let's teleport up.
Gliding through.
Because we should be able to take out that Plague Marine pretty easily.
Yes, sir. Mercy in death.
Yes.
Get up here.
Taking position.
I thought we could cross this gap and we can't, which means I basically wasted a turn. That's looks like a multi-melter. Ugh. Incubation. I think I played Incubation Road. I think I actually remember that. Well, like went around a friend's house and played it.
Is restored.
Yes, Commander.
Right. Can we get in range without? Let's take control of that. I think
I can feel
I say I think I can remember it, but I don't know. This is one of these. I don't know if I can. Right, he has way too much armor. An unreasonable amount of armor. Well, we just have to go whale on him until it all goes.
Threat eliminated.
We got it. We got it.
Taking position.
Let's get everyone caught up. Let's get everyone caught up and move in, so we don't have any nasty surprises.
As you will.
Because that would nasty surprises aren't good because they're nasty by definition. So we don't want that to happen. Should have brought someone with full health. Should have brought someone with full health. But I wanted to bring them with like the most amount of ammo, or like the most amount of damage doable. That was my plan.
Taking position.
sure, Commander.
Gotta keep moving forward though.
Yes, yes.
I don't like her attitude, it's awful. It's an appalling attitude to
Chaos
have.
stirs within the shadows.
I don't know if she's aware how poor her attitude is. Right, let's not be stingy with grenades.
It's emanating from behind that door. Cover me while I release its wards.
Here.
We are gonna move forward. Gonna be further forward.
Onward, brothers.
Because this is hopefully going to be a grenade trick shot. Grenade trick shot, that's where it's at. I think she might be Tea Party Fox, or at least I think she becomes tainted. There's something not right about her. Right, did he fly off the edge of the map? I think he flew off the edge of the map.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
He did. Let's teleport and banish a demon. Let's do it. Let's actually banish one.
Foul servants of the Plague God, go back to your master.
I am the Emperor's fury.
That was nice. That was good, and we still have hit. We still have movement, so we could. T-Party Fox with explosives, yeah. So some things can go wrong. There are some things that you don't want to do or don't want to happen. I think we're going to be back into cover, actually.
Affirmative.
Problem is that you move so far forward, you find people, and then you kind of you're left behind. You got people left behind, and that's bad.
Onward, brothers.
Hey Vortex, how you doing, mate?
I'm with you. Yes.
So let's just all move forward. Nice, free hit. We like a free hit. What are they doing? What are they doing? Hazard spray zone. Oh, you're working on that that rank.
This better be worth it.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
This 50% chance to cancel melee attack is not fair.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah. Rude. Right. That shoots someone, don't deal 5 damage. That shoots someone, go through armor.
For the Emperor!
That didn't feel very effective.
Whoa!
I mean, the dual plasma pistols is cool, but it's not working out. Oh, okay, Vortex. But fine then, keep your secret. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
We slay the darkness. In an instant.
I say, this guy has a lot of armor.
Assists my will.
Like, a lot of armor.
The foe bleeds.
It's a shame the first one wasn't armor pierce, really. But off with his arm. But yeah, this is how non-friendly fire there is. He's in direct path.
I take all comers
Nah, it's fine. It's fine.
with haste. Enemies destroyed.
We don't worry about that. Alright, grab the seed. That's still corrupted.
I'm concentrating.
Have you got movement left?
My blade is yours.
Right, yes. Because we need to get Vikir to the door. The shots always hit Tea Party Fox. That's one of the good things about this, is that Space Marines are trained so well that they never miss. Don't miss. Don't do missing. Don't know what that is. Hey Tan, yeah, Stormtroopers are the literal opposite of Space Marines.
With me, my brothers.
So yeah, we need to get Vikir onto that little spot at the top of the ramp. And once there, we have to defend.
Shiva, Shiva, Tanuri, Shiva.
While she mumbles away in High Gothic.
Quickly.
Because I'm sure no enemies will turn up. Ooh, actually we've got one turn, so what we are going to quickly do is heal everyone up. As we know, you stab someone with a drill, you heal them. That's how it works. At least in the 41st millennium, it does. I think we just.
I shall halt their charge.
I think we're just going to Overwatch up at the top of the hill.
Bolter trained and ready.
There's nothing else to do. Didn't want this warp surge to happen. That's not good. That's not good news.
The way is open. Knights, with me. It is time to unearth the secrets of this plague.
There we go. In we go. I don't know what happens. Storyline. Lots of storyline. I'm just going to be quiet. That's going to happen.
The heart of a craft world. The avatar of Kane's strength has faded, but it remains untouched by the contagion.
Inquisitor, do not let your fascination keep you from the objective.
Be vigilant. The soul of the Eldar avatar may have yet survived.
Those are mere echoes of its once mighty spirit purifier. This thing has not stirred in millennia.
She had to say it, didn't she?
Inquisitor! Report.
This is it. The heart of the Nexus. An Eldari infinity circuit, where the souls of their dead reside. I can sense other bloom seeds below, but they feel different somehow.
Oh, the lore.
On the remaining power of the craft world, germinating here in great demonic vessels.
A slaughtered craft world used as a demon's nursery.
Heresy.
This blasphemy should be destroyed at once.
Heresy of the highest
No,
order.
we know nothing of the plague's origin. This may be our only chance to learn its secrets before it matures into something far worse.
Warning. Corrupted xenoarchaeotech is highly unpredictable.
The path before us is plain, Inquisitor. Brothers, prepare to fire.
You are here on my authority, Knight. Stand down.
I really think we should fire.
I must first commune with this Nexus.
This is heresy. This is heresy. You don't commune with xenoarchaeotech. That's heresy.
I see it now. Each demonic vessel fosters a great seed. A variant strain.
Inquisitor!
Once there were 5, but one has already sprouted. Carrying the plague we've fought so far, the rest are waiting.
Do you feel it? The embrace of the great corruptor.
This entity yet lives.
5 reapers. 5 harvesters of the grandfather's crop. 5 charred gates in a putrid orchard, fed on the light of 1,000,000,000 souls.
Nope.
Then the Morbus will come.
The Morbus. I don't know what that is. But it can't be good.
I sense a powerful concentration of warp energy below.
That's bad.
The demonic vessels are responding to our presence. Are they maturing somehow?
The machine's spirits recoil. Our Auspex readings are disrupted.
Inquisitor, this is madness. You must withdraw now.
No! I need a sample. Just a sample.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Brothers, defend the Inquisitor.
I'm not happy with her. Not at all. She's just sacrificing everything. Look at these guys. Let's... Right. Is everyone healed? Is that's the big question. Is everyone like healed-ish? Yes. Okay. Let's I think killing her might be the right thing to do at some point. Right, let's go and engage. I think that's quite a good start, personally. Right, these demons should be easy to slay-ish. But there's just nothing good that can come from any of this. So that little there was like picking up a seed from killing this guy.
Claim the seed.
Standing ready.
Alright, that's essentially a free kill for the for someone.
Unleash me.
Let's teleport strike in. Let's do this. Or not do this. Northern Lad, I'm fully aware. Unfortunately, they are nowhere near the edge of the platform.
Blessed are our arms.
I am basically just going to spunk all the willpower I can up the wall, as it were, and hope for the best.
I've pulled a seed from this rod.
Oh, you can't get to them.
At your service.
Right, you go take the free kill. so good. So good. I love it. I think it's great. Now, we'll grind this guy down so he doesn't have any armor anymore. That works. This guy now has an extra action point as well because he was close enough to the execution. Right. This guy. Should we shoot someone? Not got the range. Have got the range. Not very good with. I'm more concerned about the demons than I am anything else. Because of the mutation side of things. That's not good for me. Oh, sweet.
For the golden throne.
I always forget about that ability.
With alacrity. Firing on target. Down.
Okay.
For the golden throne.
I think we need to. I need to attempt to save some
Moving out.
willpower for what's going to come after this, because I think it's bad.
Ready to fire.
Grenades aren't. They aren't like OP to Feisty Fox to the amount of damage they cause, but what they do very well is knock down enemies, and that's what it's all about.
Death inevitable.
You must withdraw immediately, Inquisitor.
Is a brief skirmish too taxing for the Emperor's most elite?
You mock us now, but heed this. If any of my brothers are made to suffer for your delays, you will answer to me for it.
Taste my fury. Enemy down.
That's good. We are just we're gonna be stuck fighting in a pit, and this is not. It's not where I want to be. This is bad. This is in general bad. It's what's referred to as the kill box.
Yes, sir.
You know what? There is a chance we can blow that guy straight off the edge. Corn, molded salads. Don't have to think about it. Ah, he didn't go off the edge. There's no going off the edge. Oh no. Right. Kill, main burn. Blood for the blood god. Skull for the skull throne. I'm there. All I've got to do is be really angry. Piece of cake.
With me, my brothers.
I can do angry like the best of them, so it's totally fine.
They shall not pass.
Right, we're protecting the Inquisitor. There is a small problem with me being mainly focused on close combat. What? What is this?
Blessed you are indeed to witness this historic moment.
Be wary, brothers. That is a demon prince of Nurgle.
Ah, yes. Call your silver slaves. Come, turn from his light.
Well, that ruins my
More
setup.
corpses join the ranks.
Okay.
Santor. Standing ready.
Everyone's got tons of armor now. Creates reflections when hit. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to assume it means multiple versions of him pop up places. What can we disable? Oh, we can disable some stuff. Cursed Bond. Target can no longer use Cursed Bond. Don't know what that is. Disabled Empowered Leap. Can no longer use Empowered Leap. Disable the Malign Teleportation, which I assume is what he did to my guy. And disable the Cloud of Flies. I don't know what that is. But we could disable something. So... Cursed Bond. Right. This is getting out of hand. Look at how many of them there are.
Storm. At your service.
Okay. Can't get to him. Unfortunately, there's considerably more than two.
Gliding through the... Yes, Commander.
So that wasn't the real one. I assume that's how it works, is that if it's not the real one, you strike them and they disappear. We've got 2 action points, so we can kind of shore up the middle. Yeah, I would normally say target-rich environment, but when it's a Demon Prince of Nurgle, I don't feel particularly confident.
I shall halt their charge.
Alright, so there's another one there. Let us teleport strike this a-hole. And then land right next to them.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, it wasn't the real one. I'm not sure if aggressive or defensive is the way to go. I feel like... I mean, can we shoot that guy? No. We can shoot this guy though, can't we? Right? No. Can't even see him. Right, let's just move a bit. And we still can't hurt him. This doesn't make sense, but okay. Not good. But the bleed's good. Okay, cool, don't walk in range. Just walk around. That's a hefty hit. That's cool. No T-Box Fox I haven't, which means I am super attached to all of my squad. So that's his leap thing. Alright, you're picking on my healer. Like really picking on my healer.
Cadex I am called. Cadex Incarian, son of the seventh blight, the beast of Systemonius, and now warden to our grandfather's most majestic gift, the bloom.
Brothers,
is bad.
destroy this putrid prince.
I'm working on it.
Oh, how thrilling to entertain such esteemed guests from faraway Titan.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Tea Party Fox. I think maybe I wasn't ready for this mission. But like I said, I've already made the decision that if it all goes wrong, I am willing to restart said mission. We need to heal ourselves, actually.
Gratitude.
Yeah, it's a bit of a, like a, oh, leave him alone kind of moment, though. To guarantee ourselves a critical hit.
Guide my hand.
Now we can take out something. I don't know what Cloud of Flies is and what benefits it offers, but no more. I think use quite a bit of will. We're gonna have to start taking out the softer enemies. Like it's the only way to regain points.
Vengeance.
Hi!
Enemy is wounded.
This is the real one.
Opening fire.
Which means we can take him out. We can take him out from here. Like this is. We can do this.
Gliding through. My focus fails me.
We could almost do this.
Feel my wrath. Have at you.
He's got 2 hit points left. Tea Party Foxes are unlikely because Grey Knights are specialist demon hunters, but we could potentially get. I love the idea of us getting like Khorne DLC, Tzunch, Slanesh, like get all of the Chaos Gods going. Malice or Malal, because that is actually one of the Chaos Gods. It's a 5th Chaos God, and no one talks about. It's also argued that potentially the Emperor is a Chaos God, technically, but the Chaos God of law and order. Okay, that was rude. That was rude.
I sense the enemy can run.
Okay.
Yes, Commander. I am here to stand ready. My blade is yours.
Necromunda was actually my favourite 40k game. Tea Party Fox, like my absolute favourite. How are we going to do this?
With me, my brothers.
Or do we just concentrate fire on him and take him out?
Black fiend.
Let's do that. Yeah, I liked the fact that you'd get upgrade, like your troops would get upgrades and stuff. For me, that's where it was at. Like you'd actually get attached. Here you go, attached to your squad members. It's a shame that I get attached to my squad members, really. Alright, you're still up here, which is a really annoying place for you to be. So let's cut them up. Yeah, do you though? Right, we've got 4 turns to go. Actually, that's the bigger thing is I need the healer at this corner.
The enemy is wounded.
Actually, we've got that guy there. So let's just...
Aye, sir.
Wasn't the right one, was it?
What is your will? Your end is near.
Okay.
Focus, Commander.
Also wasn't the right one. There is too much. Just trying to get people away from me.
Ignore the wounds.
Wait, can we hit that guy? No, we can't. Let's just move back. It's some real kind of strategic moving around. This is not feeling great. Like, we're so close to taking him out. And if we don't take him out, the armor's going to come back.
I am here to serve. Your command?
I love that this one dude.
Advance with impurity.
Advance with impurity. Is that like the opposite of impunity? Yeah, why can they run so fast? Yeah, I don't want anyone to be critically wounded. This is kind of what I'm really trying to avoid, but it's kind of happening.
How dare you?
Barely a scratch.
Yeah. It is tense. This is tense.
They won't know what hit them.
Ah.
Barely a scratch. Yes.
Auto resurrect. Okay. No, don't do that.
Barely a scratch.
Don't do that either.
Enemy reinforcements. Death inevitable.
Wait, we can take this guy out. So that's what we're gonna do.
Face me. A pity. I shall deliver your regards to my master.
Okay. We've got 3 more turns that we have to survive for. We've got so many people on the board that it goes from the bottom of the screen to the very top. Cheers, Tea Party Fox. At times like this, you need to ingest an Emperor's Tear to even survive in a situation.
is your will?
My will is... Oh, just slap this guy. Thought that might happen. Slap this guy. Then execute him.
Vengeance!
All Knights gain +1 action point. Very much needed.
Hull destroyed, Commander.
Now we are going to heal ourselves. Which means our healer will carry on going for longer. Right, no 4 strikes. But now he's stunned, which means we can execute him. Which means everyone gains +1 action point. This is good. Now we're turning it around. We're going to turn it around. The presence of that guy.
Unleash me. At your service. Standing ready.
I need you to heal him. Yes.
My wrath is restored, brother. It will be done.
Okay. Got 3 action points in this guy. That's enough to take out some demons.
It will be done.
So this guy's got 4 action points, which means we can do loads of stuff. As long as most of it involves running.
Firing on target.
This is a turner. This is. I love the swinging combat that you get in this. This is like one of those things where, because of the mechanics, you can go from being totally on the back foot to suddenly, like further ahead.
Standing ready.
I need to get out of there. Actually, they can't get out.
Fall.
We're gonna
Feel the bite of my feet.
again. Everyone gets +1 action point for that.
Who's next, brothers? Yes, Commander.
This is tense. This is like insanely tense. Okay, we just saved that guy's life, and now he's gonna run up towards the healer, I think, or teleport to the healer. Can we do that? Can we do teleport to the healer?
My focus fails me.
And then we we can't actually heal him yet. It's a shame. We're close. I feel like we're close.
Yes, Commander.
Fear is nice, faith.
On my way. The warp resists.
That I didn't want to happen. Reload. I mean, we could... How are we out of range from shooting that guy? Can we just not see it? Or do we... No, we don't want to run in and attack him. That'd be a mistake. Hey chickers, how you doing? Right, from there we can actually see him, so let's run forward. At least that'll soften him up a bit. No chickers, this is on Steam. This is a it's published by Frontier or Frontier Foundry. So Frontier's publishing arm, but it's produced by Complex Games. No, plagues are bad. Plagues are bad. He missed!
I am armored by faith.
Yeah, armored by faith.
Advance with impurity.
I'm surprised they haven't concentrated fire on Vakir yet, because she's just sat there. Spoke too soon. She just sat there, not really doing much. That was a hit.
Thousands of warp signatures have been detected.
This is bad. It's bad. Very bad. But this is worth it. They're running in.
Gratitude.
I haven't even kept track of who's who. Thousands. We've got 2 turns left.
Taste my fury. We are the hammer.
Yeah, with a hammer.
What is your will?
My will is you teleport the F out of there.
With alacrity. Your orders?
I know it seems... I feel like it seems pretty, pretty rough to just abandon the Inquisitor. But we don't really like her. So it's not the end of the world.
Onward, brothers.
And we are supposed to defend her, but it's alright. Because she's just on her own. Down there. She's got loads of health. We only have to survive 2 turns. It's not heresy molded salad, it's for the sake of the mission. I think, as long as it's for the mission, it's fine.
Ready to fire.
I could do without everyone being plagued. That's what I could really do with. Because it's not just like 2 full turns, like my turn and their turn. It's two turns as in my turn and their turn. That counts as 2 turns. Leave us alone! These guys are just out the back chilling out. I mean, this isn't great. That's not good. What just happened there?
You'll need to do far more than that.
That's not great. That's bad. Yeah, Vortex, they do. They have a much higher range than mine.
Nearly have it.
Than my troops, which...
Presence overwhelms our sensors. I cannot obtain a teleportation lock.
How are we going to leave with no teleportation lock?
As ordered. My wrath is
To me, that's the question, is how are we supposed to
what is your will?
leave with no teleportation lock?
How at you.
But I just assume we don't. We just hang out, do we?
Your orders. Your command? Standing ready. Standing ready. Yes, Commander.
Right, let's... Can we be smart about any of this? No force strike. Get an Uber, space Uber. We're scoring plenty of critical hits though, which is good.
How at you. Fall.
Because the only one with willpower left. No, need something like a Volvo estate. Unfortunately, Molten Salad. Something a bit more sizable. That's good. I always forget these guys have got the support.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Gliding through the...
We just get one more kill.
I must meditate. Yes, sir. Enemy down.
You know what? Let's just armor up and wait. How was that not a turn over? I thought that'd be a turn away. Like, everybody's plagued. I kind of forgot we have to protect her, don't we? And I don't know if she has enough hit points to last. What's about to happen? Oh no. Like, this is an essential must complete mission. Like, I have no choice, but I've got like a full on have to complete this mission. It is a story mission. No, I can't just hide Tea Party Fox. She has to survive. This is not my best move. This is fine. This is fine. Totally fine.
Some other power emerges from the warp.
We've done it.
The warp heaves with torment. What foulness do I find here?
Machine God favors us. Count Drago has come.
The Supreme Grandmaster.
The Supreme Grandmaster of the chapter.
We bring no gifts.
Grey Knights rally. Your chapter lord fights with us.
I got my sweat on. Rob, I got my sweat on.
Heed this. The warp's tides are thick with the same corruption ravaging this sector. A burst of its foul energy drew me here from the other side of the Veil. I can see no end to this foul bloom.
But I've learned the truth, my lord. Nurgle means to spread this vile pox through 5 demonic reapers, each sowing seeds of this vile harvest. This craft world was their fetid spawning ground.
I commend your discovery, but the archenemy is alerted to your presence. You cannot remain. I task you, Cartha Bakir, to end this bloom's corruption. Cut loose this rot before it spreads to the wider Imperium.
As you command, Supreme Grandmaster.
Uh-oh. What? What is this?
I will clear this warp's interference so that you may return to your ship. Now go, in the Emperor's name.
Teleportation walk acquired.
For the Emperor!
Why can't we just have him? It's like, bloody hell. I think it's time to Foxtrot Oscar. Everyone is so wounded, Molded Salad. That's the problem. Everyone is so wounded. That was one turn away from failing. If that mission was one turn longer... I need to do better. You can tell how covered in blood everyone is, that something bad happened. Okay. What do we got? Oh, piece of war gear. Other. Molded Sand, when you say the previous games, which previous games? Because if you're talking about the original Chaos Gate, I can't remember, because it was such a long time ago that I've played. Good. I'd say it is good. I'm enjoying it. The mechanics are decent. The upgrades and stuff all make sense. Everything's very sensible. Alright, we need to... I think we focus on Force Strike with this guy, maybe? I would also like more hit points, please. But the only direction to go hit points is to go through all of this. I don't want to go into the weapons, really. These are Force Strike. When this knight crits target with a melee attack, have 50% chance to gain 1 action point automatically. Yeah, let's have that. Pt.3. Done. Whew. A drop molded salad is something that we have enabled on this stream, where you can earn exclusive in-game items just by watching someone on stream, and that's it. Oh, 3 points off being promoted. Nuke has got 666 experience, which, considering Grey Knights are the 666th chapter of Space Marines, it's right up there. How much willpower do we have? Oh, he's gone up 2 levels. Epic. So how do we get that ability? Anyway. Warp charge. Which I used. Let's gain some armor. Let's do that. And I think more will is always good. I'm always interested in trying to get my guys more health. Where possible. Extra armor is obviously very handy. But also I think the support fire could be good. No. The extra war gear slot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make people tougher and more likely to survive combat. And we will focus the healing. I always look at this and went, so can you click on that? Or is it just the random ability you get at the start? So everyone's wounded for 30 days or more, really.
The astropathic choirs scream. The Inquisitor's interference has kindled this bloom, causing it to spread with a virulence previously unseen.
Our astropaths have augured entirely new strains taking root, different from the putrid phage we've seen before.
Objection. We are not equipped for a protracted campaign.
No, we're
I
not.
have already requisitioned further support from Grandmaster Kai. In the meantime, we are the only force in the region capable of contending with this threat. As for our companion...
Inquisitor Vakia is meditating within the Libris.
I don't like her.
hiding, more like...
Yes, I'm with Ektar. I'm 100% with Ektar.
Benefit from a moment in the contemplation chamber.
If you would give me leave, Commander, I would attend to our Inquisitor personally.
I don't think he's going to go and, like, tender wounds or anything. I think he's going to go and be really...
Cogitating.
So the map just grew. Great. Listen to the way she speaks here.
Commander, Dominus, Purifier. Ah, the things I've learned.
Order is eroding, Inquisitor, yet you sound ecstatic.
You misread me, Knight. What we did was necessary. I am simply eager to move forward.
Forward, we face the destruction of this sector.
That conclusion is uncertain.
Yes, exactly. Listen to the venerable tech priest. We can't waste time lamenting a few minor setbacks.
Setbacks? Do you have any idea what your...
What our intrusion did was awaken the bloom's germinating seeds. While this may have had the side effect of activating new strains of the bloom, we have disrupted the Plague God's plans.
Pure speculation. You exalt your carelessness as a triumph.
She's a
This
heretic.
conversation vector is unproductive.
I will speak more directly then, for the warriors among us. Your Grandmaster Kai had it right in one respect. The bloom is quite similar to other plagues of Nurgle we've encountered. What is unique is the vector through which it spreads.
They're purity seals more than salad.
Reapers. Powerful demons. Incubated within the heart of that craft world. Each possesses a unique seed of immeasurable foulness. A prime seed, which carries a unique
She made that
strain
up.
of the virus. The warp energy required to properly birth such demonic force into our space would be massive. But my intervention
The arrogance.
disturbed them before they were fully mature.
Absolute
That
arrogance.
leaves them vulnerable.
How can you be so certain?
When I touched the Infinity Circuit, its avatar stirred for a moment, sharing a crucial insight. These Reapers can travel the arcane networks of the Aldari to spread this plague to different solar systems. We have already seen the results. Once a Reaper seeds a planet, the bloom festers and grows until our prognosticars detect its presence, often too late for us to effectively intervene.
Contention. Bloom activity appears localized. Why would they not spread to all corners of the galaxy?
You make an excellent point, Dominus.
The
I do
Vlahos,
not
thank you
believe
for following.
spreading this virus is the final goal. The Avatar spoke of the Morbus, an event of apocalyptic implications. 5 Reapers to open 5 charred gates. Then the Morbus will come.
And you would have us trust this Xenos delusion.
The Avatar was weak but uncorrupted. Revenge is a motive crossing all genetic boundaries.
You have a point. I suppose you also have a plan.
Yes, destroy the 5 Reapers.
Oh, well
Without
then.
them, the bloom cannot spread.
Challenge. The Baleful Edict cannot travel the Aldari webway.
No, we cannot.
Hello there.
I will
Angelic
be
Lady,
told
thank
to
you for
track them
following.
by their sickly psychic
Welcome in.
stench.
Impractical. We possess no artifact capable of detecting such profane spiritual resonance.
Are you so certain? A shard of Wraithbone. pried from the Infinity Circuit that incubated the very evil we now face. I can
This
bind
is
the blue
heresy.
seal to this vessel and hunt the foul reapers by their psychic scent.
Corrupt energies, xenoarchaeotech. Inquisitor, you stand on the precipice of heresy.
It is heresy.
We stand on the precipice of victory, Ektar.
That
Would you
I know
honestly
we.
prefer we defy the direct orders of your chapter lord?
No, but I will be watching you, human.
Spare me your preening, knight. Once I forge this tool, Codex Toxicus,
Made up.
will fall upon these reapers with the wrath of the God Emperor himself.
She needs to go. She is corrupt. I've pretty much decided that she is. Yeah, Tea Party Fox, 100%. Let's chat to her, shall we? See what she has to say for herself.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
Rude. The hollow map flickers with countless incursions.
We have our work cut out for us.
Yes, the bloom has already spread its new tendrils to the furthest reaches of the sector. We have our work cut out for us. The Avatar spoke of a Morbus. What do you know about it?
Whatever it is, I believe it is dire.
That is still unclear, but perhaps it is some type of massive dispersal, a tipping point. The bloom will reach beyond any ability to contain it. Whatever it is, I believe it is dire. We must find the means to stop it. And you believe your Codex Toxicus can stop this Morbus?
No. I believe that I can stop this Morbus.
The Codex is a tool to help us hunt down these Reapers, but it will be for you and your knights to destroy them. Now, I don't like her. I'm not keen on this arrogance, the way she's... The only thing is, right, she has service studs. And in 40k lore, you have a service stud for every 100 years of the Emperor's service you have carried out. She has 3. So she should be 300 years old, but acts like a whelp. Now, my brother Purifier distrusts you, should I?
Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, same as you.
I cannot tell you what to think. There are some within the Ordo who possess the power to alter thoughts. Sadly, I can only rely on logic and my own superior skills of observation to construct a convincing case to guide your decisions. Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, same as you. I'm like, nah, you obfuscate. The question remains, can you be trusted?
My soul remains firm, and always will.
Your starters are designed to obey, to respect the chain of command. As an Inquisitor, I must always question. The clue is in the title. That doesn't mean I am any less loyal to the Golden Throne.
If you like.
This Codex we encountered on Usaraya, it seemed to know you.
Give me a moment to scry my own memories.
I fought countless warpspawn in my career. This one, though, yes, did name me personally, did he not? Give me a moment to scry my own memories. Inquisitor?
Hush.
Inquisitor
I
Vakir?
said silence. Yes, I have encountered that creature before.
Once he was a mortal, a transhuman at any rate. He fought during the Great Heresy to captain of the Death Guard. To warrant such a presence, this is indeed a mighty undertaking by the Plague God.
Yes, let us not waste our time. Enough for now. The bloom festers.
I don't trust her at all. That's shady. That is some shady stuff going on. Right, let's check to see what are we doing research? Yes, we are. Okay, so that's a long time before people heal up. Let's go talk to Lunetti. Lunette. Yeah, I try.
Using the Bionetic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange. But you may proceed.
Oh my god, that is so me. That is so me speaking to telephone salespeople. That is. Dominus, have you seen the Inquisitor of late?
Since her return from the craft world, she has not left the Libris.
Ektar believes she conceals herself to mask the failure. And what do you believe?
Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented.
Failure or success, such sentiment is relevant. Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented. What I have determined is the Inquisitor is a tenacious individual. Her seclusion is the most efficient way for her to process strategies against the Bloom.
Vox exchange parameters updated.
On the craft world, you spoke of Lord Drygo with familiarity.
I have memory fragments of Cardor as a mere Justicar.
He is and remains a credit to you, who are yet unaugmented. You fought alongside him then?
I observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights.
Long before he became a Supreme Grand Master, Caldor joined forces with the Edict against the heretic Prince Zorike, a self-proclaimed demon magus of the Dark Mechanium, who had been spreading forbidden technology. We conferred often in that campaign, and I observed that he was exceptional even among the Grey Knights. How would he have handled the Bloom?
Cardor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic.
But he was exceptional, touched by your Emperor. We are not so blessed, and must use more traditional dogma to overcome this scourge.
Proceed. Our window for communication has concluded.
Now, I'm not liking the feel of things and the way they're going. I think we're in trouble. I'm feeling slighted at every corner here by everybody. No doubt Ektar's going to be a bit meh as well.
The halo of your aegis is strong. Are you ready?
This plague has taken hold of the sector.
We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander.
The Inquisitor's irresponsible acts have thrown Prometheum onto a burning pyre. You seethe, Brother Purifier. I can sense it.
What is that Emperor-damned Inquisitor unleashed?
She should have pointed us in the direction of the infection and moved on to let us carry out our holy duty. Her interference has put the entire campaign at risk. And yet the campaign persists.
Yes, and now all our strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion. Of course, Commander.
We were fortunate that the Supreme Grand Master intervened on the craft world. I'm just going to quickly say, I wish all of these bits were voice acted rather than just select little chunks. I don't. It feels like that's something that could have been involved and could have happened, but it was possibly a time issue. Or maybe they think people read quicker than they want to listen. But I enjoy good voice acting. We were fortunate the Supreme Grand Master intervened to the craft world.
Yes, we have been honored by Lord Drago's presence.
He is trapped, doomed to wander the Chaos Wastes, but has been known to break into real space when the Brotherhoods of Titan are imperiled. How did such a situation come to be?
Caldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution.
On the planet Araklem, Caldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution. Some prognosticators believe the very same curse marked him for greatness. As a neophyte, we learn many tales of Lord Drago's victories.
What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth.
The previous Grand Master was struck down in battle by the demon Primarch of the Death Guard, Mortarion. Drago? Mortarion. That's bad news. Drago was in the same conflict and immediately elevated to lead the chapter. His very first act was to swear vengeance. He sought out Mortarion alone, smashed aside the traitor's bodyguard, felled Mortarion, and carved his predecessor's name into the Primarch's diseased heart. Why did he not kill the traitor?
It is nigh impossible to slay Nurgle's favoured.
But I'd argue that Drago did far worse, an insult that will never heal. Mortarion has hated the Supreme Grand Master and all Grey Knights ever since. So, it was the Primarch who bound Drygo to wander the Chaos Realm.
No, that was the Demon Prince who cursed our Lord back at the very start of his career.
I mean, we knew that. Drygo returned to Akraleb 2 centuries later, fought the reborn creature, and was triumphant, but this fulfilled the terms of the Demon Prince's curse long ago. In its death throes, he cast Drygo into the warp, exiling him to roam the realm of chaos. Hey, Rick Impossible, how you doing? Yeah, indeed, I'm Inquisitor P. Or Brother P. Knight Brother P. That is I.
Of course, Commander. I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Right. I reckon the Inquisitor, I'm calling it early, the Inquisitor's going to be somehow possessed by chaos, which is going to be pretty rough. We're going to have to slay her at some point. And the map has got bigger. So I think it's more important for us to kind of move towards the centre of the map and just let time pass. Let people heal, research be done. Approach the Grandmaster report, which is important. Warp storm disturbance.
Status.
That's great. So prognosticators are offline. That's bad news. And we are not in a position where we can fix that for 10 days. No!
Alert. Proximate warp currents are unstable. Recommend immediate aggressive acceleration or the edict's coordinates may be disrupted.
Risk analysis?
Insufficient cogitation time to perform reductive calculations. Impact imminent.
Let me ward the ship, Commander. I just read an ancient tome on the topic of warp turbulence.
A heretical text, no doubt. Tampering with the warp on such a scale is foolhardy. The edict is a sturdy ship. We should ride it out.
I think I'm gonna have to. I've got no choice. I'm gonna have to accelerate immediately.
All prayers should be directed to the machine god.
Brace for impact.
Great. 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 Awesome. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great. Wonderful. Yeah. Good.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness, Ektar. Ah, Commander. As predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that moulders even into their minds. This one I name Mortis,
Ooh.
the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves. Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches.
Nasty.
Here we have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the plague god.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details. We must respond at once.
I agree. Oh, great.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Okay. Where are we gonna go? That's the green stuff. We've done the green stuff. The blue stuff. That's new. Some purple stuff over there. Red stuff there. It's like, this one's closest, so I think we go for the closest one. Barracks need to complete. Okay. Now we need to repair everything. So prognosticars, we need to get that back online. To me, that's the key thing, I think. What have we got? Win a mission without using grenades. Not going to happen. That's not how I do things. So we get +2 grimoires though, which will increase our research speed when we can eventually research stuff again. So it'd be nice if we could kind of take it easy compared to that last mission. That would be really nice. How wounded is everybody? We're still 20 odd days off. We're not doing it because I want to be able to use grenades. I want an easy one. Okay, I think everyone's in shape where we can fight.
Your brothers will rejoice at the challenge, Commander.
I'm not going to recruit any knights. But I probably do need to do some rotation though. Because I've not been using the Purgators. Or the other Justicar. So we will bear that in mind for the next mission. Now, have we unlocked? Yes, we have. Okay. So, I was thinking that we could maybe double up on equipment. Ah, no, we can't. So you could have two servo skulls, but there's not much of a reason to do that. But we can do grenades and maybe do the psych out grenade, or just the normal frag grenade. We'll do the normal frag grenade, and then we'll equip the servo skull. Let's check to see if anyone else has got anything that we can re-equip. Still got the strongest force sword, which is good. Let's check the armor. No, that's fine. I have the will and... Well, when we get there. I'm still waiting for the upgrade options. I'm going to assume that once we get seeds from other bloom spawns, we'll be able to do that. Kind of leaning into the falchions, so we'll be sticking... Yeah, we're sticking with what we've got, I think. Although I know the Demon Hammer is pretty tasty, but it's... Could do a Demon Hammer. 0 crit chances, though. But do we have Hammer Hand? So... Yeah, let's wheel out the Demon Hammer. Yeah, fine. I feel like I've had a real lack of good gear being rewarded. So I'm looking forward to the next Grandmaster report so I can get that upgraded. Alright, Mulder Salad. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again.
This cathedral appears in fine condition. Are you quite sure your prognosticars detected signs of the bloom within?
Certainty. Minister of Communications have been silent since our arrival.
This edifice stands as a tribute to our righteous emperor. Brothers, we must remove these foul seeds from this holy place.
Who doesn't love the Emperor? Really? I mean, chaos. What was chaos? Okay, we're here for seeds, so... And every statue can be knocked down?
Lapdogs of the false emperor!
I know, three Death Guards seem a bit excessive.
Brothers, strike for the chapter.
No, I think the tower are right with the Emperor actually. Obviously they're fine with him. Who wouldn't be fine with the Emperor? Oh wait, we've just covered that, haven't we? Mainly the forces of chaos I'm fighting against. Right, if we knock this over, and we can set that guy on fire. That'd be nice.
On my way.
Yeah, I mean, I know that there has been examples, and this is pure freaking heresy in my mind, of humans joining the Tau. Oh, wait, you what? Like, you freaking what? No.
Ignore the wounds.
We slay the darkness.
I'm opening aggressive here, I think. That's my plan.
With alacrity.
I wonder if we can knock this down and it hit them. No. So I guess we'll just hit this onto them instead.
Moving out.
Heresy, Tea Party Fox.
Wounded.
Heresy.
Justice.
I can't believe I'm hearing this from someone in my chat. Heresy.
Advance with his purity.
Oh. Yeah, he's just going to burn to death in that fire.
My blade is yours.
Santor. Down. Enemies destroyed.
I think we're going to try and set everybody on fire. Like, this mission. Not just in general. 'Cause that seems a bit harsh.
I am with you.
Although... Exterminatus.
At once.
Now, I've held off on going for lots of passive abilities so far. I think we're getting to the point where, in order to improve our force significantly, we're going to have to.
The silver ones, just as you foretold.
They're not Burger's Vortex, it's fine. And definitely don't adopt them because they're forces of chaos. And you know what that means? That would make you a heretic. I'm surprised I can't get to this bit, but can we warp strike them? Oh,
Taste true death.
Orange Phoenix, yeah, I am. The only thing is that I'm only playing it on stream, so it means that I'm having to stream a lot more to play it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Alright, let's go and get this guy's warp seed.
I've claimed a seed.
Yeah, let's not collapse stuff on ourselves. Actually, let's not do that. That feels like an error in judgment, if ever there was one. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's been what I can only describe as highly entertaining. I love the 40k lore, so to have the 40k lore with a game style that I enjoy is brilliant. Shoot them? Yeah, we can shoot them, or we could shoot them.
Opening fire.
Yeah, that auto ability.
Slay the darkness.
I'm there for it. See, I first played 40k when I was 11. Probably say 11. My brothers were all super into it. Both my brothers. I say all of them, like there's loads. Both of them are super into it, and I got one of them back into it, and he is he's an artistic director. His job now is an artistic director, and just excellent at painting. Much jealousy and ability. I unfortunately broke my hand when I was in my late teens, doing something I shouldn't have done, and let's see the seed. Right, it's up there. Couldn't paint since, really. Really to love the modelling aspect, and I didn't like painting big armies, so I was super into Necromunda. That was like my favourite 40k based game.
Foul intruders, they will not prevail.
Brothers, stand ready.
That's rude. That was like super rude. Them getting to use loads of abilities. Ah. Yeah. But either way, 40k, Blood Angels, that was my army. Oh, Space Crusade is fantastic. Still got it. My parents still have it, I think. That was a lot of damage caused in a very short space of time. Oh, and Space Hulk, Hero Quest, all of that.
I am the Emperor's fury.
It will be done.
I thought Space Hulk was when Games Workshop first realised that they were able to make models that were traditionally made out of metal plastic and make them well.
Pain is beneath me.
I actually have a Tau Commander sitting on my desk waiting for me to eventually, well, paint it. Finish painting it. This is bad.
Eat this.
And a Warp Surge as well. Punish the Witch. Your knights suffer 1 damage when they use psychic abilities the next 3 turns. No. Oh no. No.
Affirmative.
Also, they can turn tides in your favour pretty quick as well, which I'm a fan of. See, that's literally a psychic ability.
Yes, come on. I am here to serve.
And your melee is disabled, isn't it?
Your orders.
Trying to think what's going to be the best way to do this. Yeah, Tea-Party Fox, it might be grenade time, but this guy in the middle is causing me the problems.
Storm.
That misses my guy.
Moving now.
Yeah, it's almost not worth the grenade because of it only taking armor off. But it would disrupt his Overwatch.
Standing ready.
What is your will?
My blade. Your command?
Unleash me.
I guess there's going to be no perfect way to do this. I haven't had anyone downed yet.
Yes, sir.
With no one downed. And I'm trying to keep it that way.
Now, strike back.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Yeah. If we use Force Strike, we get damage, don't we?
Onward, brothers.
Gods, grant me strength.
Hey Alfred, what are you gonna do? Hey buds? My own little spawn of chaos has joined us. Hey bud? Deemed it as time, you're confused, are you? Do you think I'm talking to you?
You have been judged.
He won't stay. No, Orange Phoenix, I'm being a total coward and playing on Merciful. Into him. Yeah, total coward. And I found some of it hard. Like, I'm not.
What is your will?
I'm more of a 40k fan than I am like an XCOM fan.
Your orders.
So for me to be like, actually no, let's shoot that. Yeah, it's the pure amount of damage. I think that's the problem.
See them fall, brothers.
Okay.
On my way.
Let's talk him into attacking that one instead. Yeah, at some point I will be trying. Obviously, my first playthrough, I figured for storyline purposes, I would play through. This is everyone's excuse, isn't it?
Emperor, guide my hand.
Stop them. Commander, I recommend you fortify using the extraction. Ready. We have some
Here we go.
company incoming.
Yeah, Orange Phoenix. It sounds about right. I know I'm going to do multiple playthroughs, so by doing Merciful, hopefully,
No demon shall avoid its fate. What is your
I will be able to do better on my second playthrough.
gratitude?
Yeah, things have just started to get interesting because I did the craft world level,
Yes.
and that was brutal. I just don't know how I'd get through it on a higher difficulty. I just can't see how. But I guess I'll have to. And if it's standard, alright, they're on the way as well. See what comes out of these. Now it's grenade time.
Prepare to engage.
Speaking of grenade time, someone's about to get knocked off the edge. Sonic Prime, no commands for that. Literally, you just get them by watching. All the instructions are in the campaign for the drops. Grenade time. This might be the world's most perfect grenade, almost. Almost. Yeah, Orange Phoenix. It's pretty cool that they put it in place.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Love it. And that was a medic.
Gliding through the fall.
Another one down.
This seems to have gone quite textbook so far. I think this is going well. I shouldn't be saying any of this. It's just tempting fate.
As you will.
Definitely tempting fate. Watch him resurrect everyone around me.
Onward, brothers.
We are discovered.
Here they are.
At the ready.
Ah, here's a problem. What if we smash into this one? Will that knock someone back? Yes, it will.
It will be done.
Get out of there!
And then we're going to lob a grenade in as well. Because we're feeling generous.
As you command.
It's trying really hard not to get plagued. Trying really hard.
Standing ready.
Santor.
I mean, we end this turn and we're done. So...
It is their will!
Alright, Ray. Take care, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Monster! The angels shall fall! Charge!
Maybe I should have been a bit more careful. Maybe I should have been more careful.
Cavalry sequence initiating.
But only one wounded knight for a mission isn't that bad. I feel like we had a really hard bit of luck. What war gear do we have? The Unguents of Warding. Anval's Haven. Very careful how we say that. Probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Herno, thank you! Gifting the subs there. Much appreciated. Gifting 3. Thank you. Is that still tier 1?
Yeah.
Right, we'll select the war gear. Because that's new and interesting. And will actually make a difference.
Oh, yeah.
And let's do the upgrades. They have 7. Could do another gain extra willpower. Yeah, let's focus on that. Oof. He had one of his evil, 2 down, 2 wounded after completed after 4 attempts. See, I don't want that. I don't want that level of frustration. Not now. I've looked forward to this too much for me to then be this frustrated with it. I just think it'd be awful. Right, we can't get anywhere. So we're just gonna I think we're just gonna advance time. Alright, Tragic, take care. Have a good one and thank you for hanging out. Purity seals. Oh, okay. New use for the seeds. Inquisitive Care Commander, I have been studying the data from the craft world and found a new use for the bloom seeds. Brother Ektar has begrudgingly agreed to smelt them into the fires of purity until they turn to ash. But rather than casting the cinders into the ether, I will use them to create a sanctified ink that can be used to write holy psalms of purity to adorn your knight's arms and armor. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Is that in the research? Yes. Is she available yet for research? No, we've still got research going on. So we'll get the Grandmaster report done. Here we go.
Grandmaster, I have uncovered vital
Rudy Oliveira, yeah, thanks for the posture check.
It appears to begin quite innocently with a raid on a Nurgle-infested Eldari craft world. If that weren't enough, I can see this led to the advent of 5 greater demonic entities, heralding, it would appear, a most catastrophic outbreak of the bloom throughout your sector. Just what have you been up to, Inquisitor?
If I could direct you to section CT-2011-5, you would see that—
Enough! I have no more patience for your ivory tower excuses. Commander, you are not without fault in all of this. I demand an immediate explanation.
Now, I want to blame the Inquisitor because I don't like her. Or I could focus on the path forward and be very kind of, oh, let's, you know, we don't need to point the finger. We could.
Commander, how dare you?
There you go.
Silence! Your own report condemns you, Inquisitor. I would see you stripped of your status.
Voiced by Andy Serkis.
The truth is on my side. Call me before a tribunal, and I will counter every charge.
Oh, you do not rattle easily, do you? Were you a knight, I would have you atone for your lack of contrition. Commander, I am not without some sympathy for this obstacle you must contend with.
I may, Grandmaster.
High support's good though.
Is that I now know how to combat this bloom.
And so it would seem. I read of your plan to use some arcane xenotech to construct a Codex Toxicus, is it? Our chapter is no stranger to the use of foreign relics, but this is highly unorthodox.
There is precedent. I have done my research.
Oh, of that I have little doubt. Wherever you go, Inquisitor, your actions seem to leave a lasting impression. My entire council is in uproar over this news of our missing chapter lord. It seems I have little choice but to continue supporting your operation.
Thank you, Grandma.
For your recklessness, however, I revoke your authority to command the Grey Knights in battle. You may join future combat missions when your talents are needed, but you will follow the Commander's orders henceforth, to the letter.
How could he possibly have known about Drager? I didn't include him in my report.
I told
Should have
him,
done,
of
though.
course. The manifestation of the Supreme Grand Master is an unprecedented event.
You could have warned me at least.
I report to the chapter, not to you.
Intercession. This exchange is unproductive. Open collaboration will be necessary to execute this mission efficiently. Our first responsibility is to support the commander.
Yeah, it is.
You are right, as always, Dominus. My apologies, Commander. I should have consulted with you before informing the Grand Master about Lord Drago.
Yes. Don't know if that showed on stream, but I think my light might be on the way out. I think it could be that. Considering the stream stayed up and my computer stayed on. So that's good. Right. We've got plenty of available requisition. We're going to pump some stuff up because I want some good stuff. Like more melee weapons. And also better armor. I want tier 3 armor. Actually, it'd be nice to get some. And also get some knights as well. Why not? We've got requisition to spend. Screw it. Put the war gear up as well. Okay. Right. I think we're at the point where I am going to be happy to call time on the stream. So I'm going to thank you very much to everyone who has been watching. Hope you've been enjoying it as much as I have. Seeing what can be done with grenades, see how much you can piss off Inquisitive Vakir. Plenty is apparently the answer to that. We're going to continue the playthrough. There might be a stream over the weekend, if not, it'll be Monday. Be the next one, which will be back to probably during the day, I think. Usual time, around about 2 PM. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Herno, thank you for giving those subs in there. It's appreciated, everyone who's followed. Thank you. If you haven't followed and you fancy it, please do. The Drops campaign will continue into June. Plus, don't forget we've got the exclusive one for me being an early access streamer as well, so that's still in there, I think. So, right, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Commander Plater, out.